All right, Capricorn, I apologize. Your video got interrupted. Time is slipping away from me here. Um, but we're gonna talk about it here, okay? Capricorn, Capricorn. So the last reading I was in, I was 8, 9 minutes in, and it was your team was going off. Something to do with spiritual protection. Somebody done after around and found out about you. But you just got some sore losers. Capricorn is what I saw. The lovers was there. You know, it definitely could have been a lover situation. If not, it came down to a choice between two. Somebody obviously didn't win. Now, Capricorn, I don't know if that's you doing it or somebody else doing it. I would like to think it's not you. But whatever this is, basically what they was getting down to is somebody here will get they answered prayer, you know, in one way or another. So this would be like the person that's like, I wish you hit me. I wish you would hit me. I wish you would do this. Yeah, well, they fit to get their wish. Their wish is about to get true spiritually speaking anyway. This person about to get their ass whooped spiritually day and night. The lonely soldier frees himself at night. Yeah, somebody here got spiritual authority to go in and whoop somebody ass. I don't know what they was doing, if they was preying on you, like saying bad things about you, you know, sending negativity in the air, evil eye, what the fuck they was doing. But that's what I picked up on in your last reading. Now I am going to get into the new reading. I don't know if it's going to touch on your last reading because sometimes energy just switches up like that. You know, you catch a different current. But we'll see what it's hitting for. Okay? And then we'll clarify it up. I am trying to get these readings a little bit shorter. All right, so Capricorn. Weekly read. Capricorn. Yeah, this is almost the same spread. 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands. So it's very familiar energy here. Somebody here definitely trying to intervene on your success, on your pathway to success. It's heartbreaking. Basically, this person is just a thorn in your side when it comes to your success. Yeah, something to do with your work for sure. This was heavy in your last reading, the Emperor. Something to do with your work. You got somebody here, 3 of Swords. They're trying to interfere in your success when it comes to your line of work. Something definitely to do with work. You have somebody consistently interfering here when it comes to work. Yeah, you got somebody here in your team that maybe isn't being a team player or something. I see this was heavy in your reading last time. The Lovers is here again. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. So you had 55 come out in your last reading. It was tough, man. I wish I could have published it, but I got interrupted, and I'm trying to get these readings down in about 15 minutes. So far, I'm not doing well, but whatever, boss. I just see somebody here consistently interfering in your success, you know, on your growth. This could be just, you know, stuff going on at home where it's heartbreaking, but, you know, there's only so many hours in the day almost. You know, this could be stuff going on at home where, you know, we got to prioritize things, but shit happens. Definitely something to do with the people that you surround yourself with. I do see you getting some new level of success, some new come up when it comes to work. You've worked for these gains. You have. It does require sacrifice on your behalf to get where you're going. There's something here to do with a lover situation as well, and someone trying to come in out of the cold. The issue that I have with it, it's like, I don't know, was this person shooting with you in the gym or not? I just feel like you've been through it. The lover situation, it tends to be a choice between two. I do see that you've worked for the gains that you have. I see success coming for you for sure. You've worked for it. You put the time, energy, effort, the sacrifice in it. Your family has sacrificed for this. Trying to balance everything out, but at the end of the day, there's only so many hours. I do see others around you reaping the rewards of your hard work. I see any minor temporary financial issues that were going on with you. Those are soon to be a thing of the past. That's what I see. It is a more positive reading here. I see that you've sacrificed for your family, especially when it comes to going out and stuff. This is saying, I wish I could go out, but I can't right now. I have to prioritize what's more important, which is family and work right now. This is also developing new hobbies, developing new relationships, healthy commitments. Yeah. What I'm seeing, you've got robbing Peter to pay Paul in reverse. You've had to sacrifice. This is not buying name brands. You've definitely had to sacrifice for your family here. Saying no to certain things that you wanted to say yes to. Robbing Peter to pay Paul is in reverse. I see that very soon coming to be a thing of the past. Okay. What I'm seeing here is that somebody here has really worked on themselves. They put a lot of self-care in themselves. Sacrifice. It wasn't overnight as well. While other people were out with doing the girls, guys, nights out and stuff, doing the same old shit, different day. There's just people here that you've lost interest in. That being said, there's something here going on with your family situation or a friend of the family, something like that. You've known this person for a while. Why are they so heavy in your reading? Because you've got somebody here that is consistently a scammer and a schemer on you, and you can't turn your back on this person. They are a member of the family. There's something to do with the stuff that they're into. Like, this is somebody, like, you won't have to babysit them. If you do go out, like, to a bar or something, you got to babysit this person. You might need to babysit your wallet as well. And I'm being serious. They're telling me you can't turn your back on this person. Somebody here is financially not doing well, and word on the street is you is. Don't turn your back on this person, because there's something here about distractions. They're telling me straight up, you have a scammer or a schemer in your midst of things, okay? This is called, you need to protect your identity, because they're telling me that you're prone to distractions right now. You're prone to distractions right now. There is a lot going on. There's something here. You've worked really hard for this. You're out. You're celebrating. You might be in an area that, like, maybe the people around you don't got money like you do, okay? There's been red flags about this person. I don't know if they're now abusing substances, what their deal is, but you've been ignoring some red flags about this person. Or maybe you haven't. Like, it's no surprise to me at all. Like, you see the red flags about this person, but at the end of the day, we've been friends for a long time. We've been family for a long time. I'm letting you know right now. You got somebody in the midst here that is causing a lot of interference for you. Somebody here definitely could have some type of addiction issue. I don't know what their deal is. I don't know if they're just jealous of you. I don't think they money right. I think this is a person that rides your coattails, whether it be a friend or a family member or both. You've had red flags about this person. I don't think it's going to come to much of a surprise for you. But you're being strongly told to not turn your back on this person when you're out in public. And it's kind of like, say there's 3 to 10 people in a group, right? And you're out at a bar, or you're in some type of situation where there's a whole bunch of people. The minute that you turn your back, that's when items would come up missing out of your property. And it's not easy to point the finger because there's so many people around that you couldn't really point the finger at just one person. Okay, that is what I'm getting. Now, you could have already been out on this girls guys night out, and you had somebody scheme you out of some bread or scheme you out of something. Big trouble was brewing. Yeah. This person had trouble on their mind. You could have had a lot on your mind. Somebody else had a lot on their mind. This is when something here could have broke out too in a club. Something here about doing something on the down low. Okay? There was something here that was very sexual going on, where it was a public display of affection. You're distracted because it's like a bad car accident almost. This is almost like somebody who planned to work you for money. These people don't got it. You know what I'm saying? If you do report this to the police, this is going to be like, yeah, that's every day around here. You know what I mean? This is when it catches your eyes. It's so crazy what you're seeing that your eyes are focused forward and you're not paying attention to your personal property. Guess who I saw gossip is in reverse. I just feel like, every time you get around this person, you know that there's trouble. If it's a friend or if it's family. You kind of know that you can't turn your back on this person. Every time you go out with them, there's trouble. I feel like you most likely consistently pay the bill for this thing, and most likely this person is just a distraction for you. Like you got somebody here, it's like you love them. It breaks my heart because I truly care about this person. I love them, but they're a distraction to your life. This person, they got a lot of shit with them, boo. They do. Okay? This person plays both sides of the coin somewhere in this situation. They do. Now, I don't know if it's like they bat for the other team. I don't know if this is the person that acts gay just to get a laugh or they really are gay. But there's something here about a distraction and being gay. Okay? This could be somebody here that just really wants, like they're the comedian of the group. You've got trouble brewing here. You're out, you're having a good time. Everything seems okay. I just feel like there's another angle here. This could definitely be some type of work event, Maybe a work party or something. Halloween party, something. That's when people, if there's some type of Halloween party coming up, and it could be some type of work event, Somebody here could, I don't know. I don't know if they're trying to blame a gay person for doing this. I feel like if they are, there is a distraction by a gay person here. I know you got some trouble brewing, and it has to do with this girls' guys' night out. Don't turn your back on this person. You've got big trouble brewing. This is most likely an event that happens every year, like Halloween, where people dress up in costume. They pretend to be, this is like when men would pretend to be women, or women would pretend to be men. People go all out on these costumes. You can't tell who is who. You can't tell sugar from salt, so to speak. They worked really hard to put on this grand show, this display, this party. And see, red flags are ignored at this thing. It's why it gives me a Halloween vibe. It's like, because everything is acceptable. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you can't detect. You're having trouble detecting real trouble because it's all in the name of fun. You see what I'm saying? There's something going on about this that I don't trust. I don't. Where you can't tell the red flags. You can't. And nobody can hear you. Nobody can hear you. Huge surprises in reverse. It's like it's part of the show. It's part of the program. They're not really sick. There's really not any danger. Molly, you in trouble, girl, or guy, or whoever. Okay, because it feels like you're at a Halloween party. Because the only next major event that I can think of right now where people would behave this way is Halloween. And this is when you go to maybe a Halloween concert, you go to one of these haunted houses or a themed haunted house of some event where and it's just like it's part of the program. It's part of the program. But the issue is nobody can tell when there's a real issue going on. I mean, it's like when people would pay to get scared almost, and pay to come in out of the cold. Like, usually this time of year, at least on where I live, you could have a 70-degree day and then have a 33-degree night. So you would pay to come in out of the cold to go into one of these events. It's going to be no huge surprise. It's like you're expecting red flags. You're expecting a jump scare. This is a time of celebration where we've worked really hard for this type of event. But there is something here where we've got scammers and schemers. Guess who I saw is in reverse? There's something here about people wearing masks, and I mean physically wearing masks, where you can't tell who is who. It's giving me a grudge vibe. It's a very Halloweenish thing. I don't know if this is a company party. It gives me a company party vibe. Capricorn. I don't know, baby. You're going to have to tell me. But there's warning here. Okay, there's trouble brewing at this event, but the issue is it's hard to hear at the event, and we think everything is just kind of part of the show, This is a very specific message. This has something to do with Halloween. Are we in the week of Halloween? What day are we on? I guess we are. We're coming up, aren't we? Who are these people? You got 3 people here in the mix. 3 to 6 people. There's something here where you guys have like pooled your money together and you're at this crossroads on what action to pull money into or something, like what to work, who to work with, who to ride with or something like that. Oh no. people here teaming up on one to injure them. You don't know anything about this, Capricorn. Yeah, you in trouble, girl. Molly, you in trouble. You best not go. I don't even need to pull no more. Listen to me. Oh, no. No. Listen, Capricorn. You've been waiting for this. This is something that you gave money to. It could be like a ticket, and you're supposed to go and have a good time. You know? If you don't know what to say to get out of this, I'm telling you right now. I have somebody here working in the background of this thing, and it's like the same people that you pulled money with. There's so much distraction going on right now, and you're being encouraged to like pause and think about what you're really giving money to. When you ask somebody something, they seem like they don't know nothing, or they're always asleep, or they always got to ask somebody else before they comment to you. It's like somebody like, well, they're not here yet, so I don't want to really. If somebody gives you a lot of I don't know answers, or they're asleep, or something like that. I can tell you right now. Look, oh my God, you got 5 of Pentacles in reverse again, dude. There's sickness here. If somebody here is going to make... It's almost like getting bad Halloween candy, yo. Yes. This is where people wait to come to the door. Trick or treat. Yeah. But there's some type of burden here. People working behind the scenes. And these people, I'm sorry, they sick. They not right in the head. They're not. This is when the freaks come out at night. Do not. There is something here you need to avoid, and I do mean it's somebody's door, it's somebody's house. If you do not do this, you will regret it. I can't put it out there any better than that, baby. This is something where you wait all year, and you know, it's like I wait all year to get these gifts, which would be like going like trick-or-treating. Trick or treat, you know, and I'm in a group of people, trick or treat. And you're carrying out all this fucking candy or whatever it is, you know. But whoever here, there's something going on where somebody's been working in the background. And these people, these 2 cards came out together. 4 of Swords with the 2 of Swords in reverse. No, baby. There's confusion here. There's illness. But it's a very peaceful feeling. Like, I know everything's cool. Everything's cool. Spirits are here as well. 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords. If I add them, that's a 6 of Swords. That's my spirit guide card. But the 2 of Swords is in reverse. There's somebody here playing around with something demonic. And this is like the type of shit that just waits to jump out on you. You know what I'm saying? You need to trust your gut here. I see you out having a good time. I see you kind of watching your surroundings and taking a lot in. You might all of a sudden feel sick and maybe a little confused, like disoriented, not sure, you know, but I feel like whatever event this is, it's meant to be that way. You know, it's like, just go along with it. You know, this is just the risk we take. You're supposed to feel anxious. You know, you're supposed to feel anxious. And I feel like, I don't know if you get separated from the group, you leave. Wherever you get pulled into, if this is like you trying to get in out of the cold, You're going to regret this. It's like you're going, it's like, I don't like it, baby. But it's almost like you're not, even though you're kind of scared, it's kind of like this is what people paid for, you know? This is what we paid to do. You're supposed to feel stressed, you know? Your anxiety's supposed to feel high. You know, you're supposed to take these little risks, and people are going to jump out and scare you, you know. Some of you might be single moms here. There's just a lot of regret. I just see a lot of regret. I see you carrying a kid all the way home too. Like the kid, yeah. This could be a kid that's just not ready for a haunted house as well. I see sickness and I see injury, and I see where somebody has planned, plotted, and strategized on your sickness and your injury, and where you get very confused, and then you make these decisions that you would not normally make, and you leave the group. You would not normally just wander off like this. Five of Pentacles is in reverse. I see you like losing money. Not sure where your wallet is. You know what I'm saying? Like your valuables get carried off. You get carried off. I'm not for sure if it's your shit or if it's you or if it's both. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Rape. Yeah, baby. No, no, babe. No. See what I'm saying? It's like, no, you wanted it. There was a party going on. Somebody here is working together. I don't know. They sick. These people ain't right in the head. I see you being lured out away from the group. You being lured away. I'm sorry to be weird like this. Look, death. No. You got death in the family, mourning in reverse. Somebody here is, yeah, this feels like somebody here is learning about a cult now. They're learning something. And it's whoever's doing all this studying, this person is not right in the fucking head, okay? They're not. This is somebody here, death in the family with the mourning in reverse. It feels very sacrificial. This is that time of year where people the freaks come out. You know what I'm saying? The freaks get drove out of the woodwork here. Yeah. HBIC, HNIC is in the reverse. I feel like no boundaries. See, what is this? You've got rape and no boundaries. Honey, somebody fitting to now. I just see where this is, I don't know if I should go. We've been waiting on this thing. This is women that pay a lot for costumes. Somebody's going to pay a lot for attending this party. I'm sorry, they are. There's a lesson here about sleeping with people you don't know. There's a lesson here about hanging out with people you don't know, about taking these risks with people you don't know. Yeah, the Two of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, this is unsure, not feeling well, unsure. But death is in the reverse with mourning in the reverse. It's like, come on, just go with it. You know what I'm saying? Just do what everybody else is doing. You could be a littler person as well. There's someone here sick, anorexic, bulimic. there's vomit here, okay? It's like, I don't know why all of a sudden I don't feel well. This person acts like they care for you, right? And they lure you away. They take you off the beaten path here. No. I feel like you're lost. I feel like you don't know where the fuck you are. You're confused. You don't feel well. You were with people. Somebody here might feel like you're bougie, it's like, I don't know, it's almost like somebody wants to teach you a lesson, like you think your shit don't stink or something. See, religious and religion, no. Yeah, no. If I had one wish, we could be friends. Love would just begin. I've been so sick over this. There's no boundaries. I've got rape here. I've got somebody here that's been mourning someone. I got lessons being taught to somebody for making them feel some type of way. I've got somebody here not right in the fucking head. I see a woman in particular being led away from the group. Not sure of your surroundings whatsoever. I feel like I have somebody here that is crazy. They want to be your friend. They want it all to start over. They've just been sick over this. There's something to do with religion here as well, which leads me to believe this is some type of Halloween event. I'm just telling you, this is for somebody. It's very, very specific. You got a lot of 2s in your reading here. You got a lot of 6s as well. You got the 6 of Pentacles. You got the 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords. That's another 6. I don't trust it. I don't like it. Somebody here that you left, they're trying to come in out of the cold with you. This person, again with the sick, not feeling well, a lot of self-pity. Taking a risk towards you. I don't like it. I feel like this person feels like you are... This is a time where nobody, even if there was screams, right? Nobody would pay attention to the screaming because at whatever event this is, nobody would think anything of the screams. You get what I'm saying? I don't like it. Okay, Cancer, there's whatever event this is, you're being strongly encouraged not to go. Okay? Oh, yeah, no. Nope. Okay. There's something here you've been investing in for a while, waiting for this event. This is a time where people, you know, the sun, they celebrate like bondage, those types of situations where people don't know where, like you put a blindfold on them, you know, they're restrained, they don't know where they're going, but they have a good time. The Sun card, it's like they enjoy this, they're enjoying it. These people paid good money for this. King of Pentacles is here, yeah. 2 people here, 3 people here. And they're talking about some type of little house party. This is something that we've put a lot of effort into. We've been kind of waiting for this moment. No. I feel like you're going to paint yourself in quite the corner here. There's something here about your financial status as well and your bouginess, honey. Yeah. I feel like somebody here is going to put you in a situation you cannot get out of. They are more than happy to do this. You have kind of announced yourself as that you have all this money. Not only that, you're very attractive. And there's a lot of talk about like where you live. There could even be talk of a new relationship or something. All I'm saying is, Capricorn, no. No, this is going to be extremely uncomfortable, and there's people here that are going to take pleasure in making you uncomfortable. Sounds a lot like Halloween. I have someone really talking about going to someone's house, going to someone's celebration, going to someone's party. This is when the women do look, very attractive, and they put a lot of effort into their appearance. But whatever this is, it's quite the sticky situation where you will not be able to get out of this easily. Someone has definitely planned and prepared this for you. But they're talking about how great of a time this is going to be. Typically, I know this is what Halloween is about, but I've said all I can say. Somebody here need not go to the event, okay? Yeah. You've got monumental betrayal here. And the issue is, it's like you've paid to be betrayed almost. It's like or somebody here wants to pay you back for betraying them. Something along those lines. There is betrayal here. And it almost feels like a payback, all right? Where someone kind of leaves you to die. They leave you out in the cold. Like, yeah, leave her there. Let her find her ass, teach them a lesson. I hope they are sick. This person don't think shit about it, too. It's like, I don't know where the fuck they is. I don't care. This person, like, they could literally watch you get hauled off and the party just keeps going. Don't. Yeah, people just keep on passing out candy and shit. It's like, man, I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. We just happy to be at this place. We're happy to be at this celebration. Other people are talking to women, talking to dudes, talking about whatever this event is. People have put money into it. People are happy while there is people here. I don't know about this, boss. I'm telling you right now, this is something that's going to happen, and nobody is going to be the wiser. They're going to think it's part of the program. You're being advised not to go. You need to leave. You need to go your own way on this thing. Yeah. See what I'm saying? 8 of Cups with the Death card again. What is this? I feel like I hate to give this message. Wow. Yeah, I hate to say this. I do. Listen, man, 8 of Cups is here. Once you're led away, everything changes. Once you are led astray, okay? Once you get led away from the group, once you leave, you have death here, okay? Somebody's being walked into a situation of death where if you don't literally die, you're walking some type of thin tightrope with death here. A lot of communication has gone on behind the scenes, and people have done a lot of preparation for you. The Moon card is here. Everything is not what it seems. There is a heavy-handed deception here. It's heavy-handed. Where you're going, what you're doing, what they told you were doing. It's like you get led away, and then all of a sudden everything changes. Somebody's body language changes, their communication changes very quickly, very abruptly, and you will realize that you have been deceived. Because it's almost like people are talking in code or they're talking in secret, okay? It's something about you traveling away from everyone else, and that's when everything changes. There's been a lot going on behind the scenes that is not on the up and up. I don't know about this. I'm sorry to give you bad news, but this is for somebody here, and I hate because it's so general, but I don't know who. Is there any way I could tell this person who this is for? You could be a Scorpio. Death came out. Lovers was there. That's Gemini. I'm trying to think of the majors I had there. Yeah, this is when you get beat up. This ends violently. You could be a Cancer, a Pisces. Taurus is here as well. I mean, it's hard for me to call it. But this is somebody planning your demise, you know? And this is something you've waited for? Somebody here has waited for this. Mm-mm. Somebody here doesn't, I mean, they don't like you. They're extremely competitive with you, but I feel like it's been a secret. Like you've got competition here. And in this cycle, it's like you've been waiting on this. Somebody here has been waiting. Your competition has been waiting on this thing to take place. You know, it's like celebrating Death Day in a way. It's like, no, we don't mourn the dead. We celebrate the dead during this day. And those screams are natural. Okay, I don't know. I hate to be so general, but I guess if this message finds you, you know, there's somebody here planning something behind the scenes for you that is not on the up and up. They think you bougie. They think you have too much self-worth. They're trying to knock you off that high horse. They've definitely planned it, and they've definitely kind of planned to leave you for dead. They don't give a fuck what happens to you. There's a harsh lesson learned here when someone gets led off the beaten trail here. I'm sorry, but hopefully, you know, you heed the warning. And when it comes to this Halloween, and I do know it's Capricorn specific, so that's about all I have. I hope this message finds the intended recipient. That's all I got. Take care.